Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Yakuza Kiwami. I'm the Mysterious JG. I just went back and actually checked the last recording session. Last video of the last recording session. The one before, the one where I was in the tournament getting beaten up by Whoppet Masters. In fact, what I want to do right now is, I just kind of told myself I feel like doing a little bit of the Cabaret Club Hostess Bar minigame. I know it's a silly minigame, but I do eventually want to finish those two sub-stories for Rina and Yui, so to that end, let's go there. Otherwise, I could spend a whole video in the casino playing poker and shit, but I mean, you guys have seen video game, RPG gambling before. And it's never as good as it was in Lufia or Lufia 2, where it's just so freaking awesome. Are you actually gonna... Maybe he'll actually teach me something now. Oh, it looks like... Well, hold on. He wouldn't before. I'm still making preparations to get out there and continue your training. Wait, no, that's how Lethal made him. Lethal made him talk like this regular old man. I gave him kind of a character voice of an Asian dude, but... Alright, well, let's get out of here. I don't remember what's happening to the story except that we're heading out of Kamurocho. Will it cost any? I don't have anything I need to repair. Can I got anything I don't need? I got 2 modified model gun. I guess I don't need both. This is odd. Why does it say quantity 2, but then it shows up as different items? Not getting it. I don't want to take a chance here of getting rid of something. I eventually, like, I've got all but one of the completion points for earning money, I believe, so I think I'm doing okay. I think I'll earn enough money naturally through the rest of the game, even if I'm not wearing the money-earning socks right now. Alright, so nearest Cabaret Club is Jewel. Forget which Goyle is there, but that's the one we'll be seeing first. If I can avoid these guys, I will. If I can't, I guess I won't. And I missed Jewel in my efforts to get away. I guess we won't be going there next because thugs interfered. Well, they'll become hostile again, though, if I... Yeah. You can make them re-hostile by like, getting them to chase you and then... I didn't want them to change my plan to go to Jewel. Welcome to Jewel. Prices are starting at blah blah. Would you be interested, sir? Yes. You'd like to see Yui-san? Follow me. Well, I didn't say that, but... Oh, how did she talk? Oh, that's right. They have the same voice. Did you come to see me? Hee hee. You're head over heels. I love to manipulate men. Whoa. What is with your outfit? I thought I was wearing the good outfit. I guess it suits you. I thought that's the outfit they like, the dragon shirt. What would you like to drink? I guess, go for the 12-year-old scotch. Want this. Okay. Yeah, I better buy some. Like, I got the terrible bonus from the, may I have some too? Sure. Cheers. That didn't give me much of a boost. Let's enjoy the evening. Heart. Hey, Kiryu-san, do you remember what I told you about my sister's boyfriend not too long ago? Very, very vaguely. Yeah, she's going out with a customer, right?
そうそう。
Yeah, and I was
それで
wondering
ね、
what he's like, so
ど
I
んな
asked her
と
to
こが気
introduce
に
him
な
to
る
me.
か今度私にも紹介して
That
よって言
seems
ったの。
pretty normal.
そしたらね、
But then she tells me she's
なん
never
と
gonna
店の外
gone
でデ
out
ート
with
した
him
こと
outside
が
the
まだ
club,
一
not
度
even
もないんだっ
once.
て。
Then how are they boyfriend and girlfriend? That would make him a client, wouldn't it?
何
What? So all they've done is drink together at the club?
そうみたい。
Seems that way.
Yeah, unlike you, your sister handles her customer as well, eh? Shut the fuck up! And she knees you in the balls.
違うの。
That's not it. My sister's asked him to go on a real date several times, but he still hasn't made any effort to see her outside the club. Is that even possible?
I think it means that she's given up the power in this relationship. I was in prison. Oh, hold on. You're being weird. What a weird guy. I wouldn't call that dating. What a weird guy. Okay. She wants what a weird guy. What a weird guy. If a customer is asked by a hostess to go out after hours, wouldn't he be over the moon?
でしょ？
Right.
もう
I
そ
have
の
a
時点
feeling
で
that this
会う
guy's
のだけで
trouble.
ピンピンしてる
I
の。
think she ought to stop
絶対
seeing
やめ
him.
といた方がいいと思う。
Yeah, he's trouble because he goes to a hostess club and expects to be treated to hostess club rules, and when an exception is made and things get different, he's not happy because it isn't what. Well, I guess the lady back there is wearing like a nightie, but she's got a coat over it, so that's kind of a look. But I wonder why. Your sister didn't ask for a reason?
それが
She did, but he
妹にも
didn't
理由
even
を
make
言
an
わないみ
excuse.
たいな。それでね、
So I'm thinking maybe this guy's already married with children. That'd explain why he doesn't want to see her outside the
最
club.
初はそうじゃないかって思う。
なるほど
Sure would. Interesting. I guess that's a possibility.
もしそうなら、不倫って
If
こと
that's
に
the
なる
case,
し
he's having an affair. It won't lead to anything good, so she should end it
さっ
with
さ
this
と
guy,
別れた
right?
方がいいと思うのよね。
I guess I don't understand the morality of hostess clubs. Either. Okay, this one, it doesn't matter which one you choose. But she's a hostess at a hostess club. She's paid to entertain guys. I don't know. I guess I'm not getting the morality. Again, like, if it's like... I know it's not the same as prostitution, but it's like rubbing up against it, right? Like, you're paying for affection, so... If he's married, she should be like, no, get it from your wife. Like, I don't know. I'm not making sense other than the fact that the service is the service regardless of whether the guy is married. I don't know. It's not our business. I would say it's not our business.
おいおい
It's not anyone else's place to interfere. She's a grown woman who can do what she wants.
なんで
It said either, but she hates that
ユー
answer.
ザの男の方
Hey,
の
why are you
ことを思っちゃ
taking
う
his
わけ？
side?
I'm not. I'm taking your sister's side.
いや
No, even if he's having an affair, if your sister still likes him, breaking them up would leave unresolved feelings. Your sister's an adult. Unless she makes a decision on her own, she won't be happy about you getting involved.
そっか。
I guess so. Maybe you're right. Perhaps I'm being too noisy.
あり
Nosy.
がとう、桐生さん。
Thank you, Kiryu-san.
Ah, it was a trick trap.
I'll make sure I know how my sister feels first before I say anything.
Yeah, I think that's for the best. Use your psychic powers to find out how she feels without talking to her. Let's order something else. I want to order... I'm a little hungry.
What would you like to order?
See, fruit platter's more expensive, but like it just feels like golden nuggets, deep fried chicken would be tastier. Let's get the expensive one. Maybe she'll want to eat some.
頼む
I want this.
Okay.
That didn't really give us too much bonus.
ねえねえ。うち
Hey, you
の
know how our
店の名
pictures
刺
are on our business cards?
あ
Yes, I'm familiar with that concept.
今度
We're going to take new pictures soon, but I hate getting my picture taken at a studio.
私
Okay, well, get it taken by some creepy guy who offers to take candid photos. What is that?
I'm bad with fake smiles, especially when someone's yelling, give us a cute smile at me.
Yeah, well, that's probably not good for your career as a hostess.
My previous picture was a miracle shot after literally hundreds of pictures.
I guess if you say you're bad at fake smiles when your whole job is to smile at someone and make them feel like it's genuine, that's not a bad strategy.
I smile easily with you because I like you so much.
And then she smiles that well with everyone. Hundreds, that's a lot.
Well, I might be exaggerating slightly. I mean, so when I imagine having to deal with a photo shoot from hell all over again, I get depressed.
Picture taken. Just don't even smile. Have a friend take them. Just don't even smile. You'll get used to it. Yeah, just don't even smile. Whatever. That doesn't seem like the answer, but apparently it's the answer. She can be the sultry hostess with the smirk, or maybe she could go for like a quasi, like, ooh, I like the cold ones. Like, just give them this look of disdain, and that like gets, you know, some guys, that's pretty hot, you know. Just don't even smile.
Huh? What do you mean?
You just need a shot that looks attractive, right? I think a picture of you with a sultry expression would be more than enough to catch a guy's attention.
That's a great idea. That's more of what I'm like anyway. I prefer that way more to an ugly forced smile. Thank you, Kiryu-san. I feel more confident now.
I do want to ask her out after hours eventually, but I feel like that... Have I got presents I could give her? I'm not giving her Stamina Royale. I'm trying to get my meter up a little bit higher.
What are you, some kind of pig? You just ate fruit.
Vegetable sticks. Maybe she'll like those. I'm waiting for her to, like, ask if she can have some. Alright, now if I get another chance, I'll ask her for a date, because we're in the maximum zone. And I have read that you're supposed to ask them on dates. That you can take them to karaoke, which will give us points.
We had a new girl start working for us the other day. She's only 18.
She's only 17. Let's see. 18 years old. Oh, that says 2 responses. 18 years old? Is that even? Is she even allowed to work here? This is criminal. I hate this. This is disgusting. There's a big theme in this. Like I was positive about it. No, this whole hostess thing makes me uncomfortable a bit. But the yeah, the fact that like Kiryu was sticking up for Soapland work, or not Kiryu, that was Ichiban sticking up for the Soapland workers. Like I was into that plot line, like whether or not you would engage in that activity, like sticking up for the rights of people who do. I was liking that. So like Kiryu just kind of going to hostess clubs is weirding me out a bit, but whatever.
Of course, but she's not allowed to drink.
I see. Then she won't be able to contribute much to sales. What the fuck, Kiryu?
You think so, right? But she doesn't have to drink to get a lot of orders in, actually.
Yeah, because dudes are pervs. You got these like 35-year-old and 45-year-old guys coming in here who want to see the 18-year-old hostess. What the fuck? How is that?
For example, even when she orders a cocktail, it's actually virgin. A virgin. Now, I'm not saying she's a virgin. Hoo-hoo.
And we're supposed to say, do you do that too? Hoo-hoo. Sounds healthy. That's just a cheap con. Yeah, I like do you do that too, actually. Because that would be a smart thing to do if you're a hostess. You don't want to get sloppy drunk. Do you do that too?
Huh? Me? Well, what do you think?
Come to think of it, I've never seen you even get tipsy.
Maybe I can hold my liquor. How about a drinking contest?
No thank you, challenge accepted. And she wants challenge accepted, and so do I. Let's watch these two get wasted. Challenge accepted. Bring out the strongest stuff you've got.
No, that's the gold champagne. It costs 8 billion yen. Seriously, you sure do know how to have fun, Kiryu-san. Tonight, we're gonna drink like there's no tomorrow.
Now, do I get a chance to ask her out, or is it over? It's over. Your time is almost up, sir. I've had enough to drink. I'm ready to leave. Understood, sir. Didn't ask her out on a date, so that was a lost opportunity. Here's your check, sir. Thank you very much. Need to ask her out on a date earlier than that. You get 2 chances, I guess.
Thank you for today. See you soon.
See you.
Hee hee.
That was a banger of a date, though. Gave us a whole level of affection. A banger of a date. I'm a banger who likes to mash. That was, of course, Big Daddy V talking to Trish Stratus. We all know that great memory. Well, that was about half a video, actually. So let's go on a date with the other one, and we'll call it a video. And I have fun. Like, I know it varies. You'll be able to tell by the thumbnail when I'm doing these videos if you don't like them. This isn't really being a particularly well-viewed series, actually. More people watch me play Grand Theft Auto than are watching me play this, but...
I might see my little sister's boyfriend. Meet me at the theater square.
Meet her? No, I'm not that interested, but I guess I'll head over. Okay. This is Theater Square. We don't have to do it now. We can meet her. Well, I'm not that interested. I want to go date my other girlfriend, but then I'll come see her. I don't remember if it's Asia or now it's Shine. Asia was the one where you meet Garomi. People like you piss me off. People who are not actively giving me money. Okay, I kind of missed the boat there, but I don't think going to the host club a little preloaded is going to be too much of a problem for the host club. I mean, they do want you to buy booze there, but if you had a little pre-drinking, you're probably not at your best decision-making capacity. Darn, I was supposed to meet with you. Just a sec. Something trouble you, sir? Sorry, we'll come back later. Man needs to keep his promises after. All right, never mind. It won't let me. It won't let me ignore Yui's quest for right now. I guess it is considered time sensitive. I mean, it might. I would think that if I advanced the main story and got into a chapter where it's daytime, ooh, I would probably be allowed to meet with her and her sister's boyfriend the next day or the next night. But it does. It's stopping me from two-timing between Yui and Runa. I wish they were Rui and Yuna, because then I could make either like summoner jokes or Galactic Fräulein jokes. There's a character named Yuna in now I can't even do these fights quickly. Rock bottom. Let's go for ultimate destruction on Suga. Because we're mad because his name is kind of similar to the village leader in the village from Ghost of Tsushima, which a game I was about to talk about, because it has a character named Yuna. She's a major character. And I realized while naming videos the other day that I never got around to actually referring to her as a Galaxy Fräulein. Occasionally make jokes, well, because for one thing, it's only like the last like dozen or so videos of that 100+ video series where I was playing Galactic Fräulein Yuna with Zerfall, but well, this would appear to be the scene here. She's all dressed for her sister's dressed for hostessing. Is that your little sister? She goes, ah! She craps herself in terror because she didn't know he was there.
Oh, Kiryu-san, yeah, she's going to work for her boyfriend. She's going to work with her boyfriend, excuse me.
What are you doing here?
I think it's my duty as her big sis to scope out what kind of guy my big baby sister's dating.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's why I'm waiting for him, but he hasn't shown up yet. When's he going to get here?
Maybe he's evil. She's not very observant, the sister.
He's not here yet.
He's not here yet, I mean.
Huh?
I can't believe it. Guys who stand up girls are the worst.
Sorry, but I don't have time to wait. I have to go. I have to go date Runa.
I'm sorry, Kiryu-san, and thank you for coming out for this.
Hmm? Oh, he's dating that other hostess from that side quest that we did.
Dots.
Do you know him?
Oh, it's nothing. Well, I'll see you at the club.
Never mind. I thought that was her little sister's boyfriend going with another hostess. And you don't know that it's a hostess. She's just but I mean, I don't know that if you're going on a date, you dress like that. Depends on where you're going on the date, but I mean, you'd be walking around the city wearing like a coat or something over that kind of outfit, wouldn't you? Dots. Okay, well, I guess we can date Rune after all. That didn't change our affection score any. So I don't know what that was about, but it was advancing her storyline, I suppose. That's fair. Well, it's a little short, but we should have time to go on a date with Runa. And since we've been dating them fairly evenly, we'll probably also get called to do some quests with her. Or some advancement of the storyline if we get her up to level B affection. I think I was looking at the FAQ for this, curious about how much more there was to do, and it does seem like at level D, when you first achieve level D and when you first achieve level B, you get called off for like a plot event. That bastard. How dare he do that to you, Runa, come to her club and then not see her immediately. Good evening, welcome to Shine. Is your request Rina-san? Very good, follow me. Alright, so we got the Rina-san.
Did you come to see me? Hey, you must be head over heels for me, aren't you, Heart?
I know they're both like cheesy, fake fantasy girlfriends, but I'm gradually starting to kind of get a feel for their fake personalities, and I find Rena pretty reprehensible. I guess reprehensible is the wrong word, but she's a lesbian. She's told you she's a lesbian. Like, why are you trying to date her? I don't get it. I guess I don't get the hostess thing. It's fine to have friends who are lesbians if you're a guy, but like, what is going on with this?
What's with your outfit? I guess you wear whatever you want.
No, I keep... Did I forget to change out of the armor? I guess I forgot to change out of the armor.
What would you like to drink?
That's
okay.
And she doesn't even ask if she'd have any unless she's about to.
Sure. Thank you.
Yeah, I think I'm not going to get up to where we can go on a date here, but...
Let's enjoy ourselves tonight, Heart.
Yeah, I need to, like, check the outfit that I'm wearing.
Have you ever thought about what you would do if you were a girl?
I guess I'd do guys. What the heck? No, I've never thought about that. Suppose I would, pee sitting down and probably not fight people to the death constantly.
Wow, really? I thought everyone would have thought about it at least once in their life.
I guess I've thought about what it would be like to be a girl, but it's not like a regular thing that I think about, you know.
Well, can you even think about it now? What would you like to do if you were a girl?
Like, I don't know, ride ponies and shit? I mean, I don't know that I would be really that different. If I were a girl, let's see. Go out with a guy, go to the women's side of the bath, be particular about fashion. The answer is go out with a guy. Which I guess is what I would say. I'd want to go out with a guy. I think it could be a nice change of pace to be wooed rather than doing the wooing. You know, like to be someone... I think it would be nice to be an opponent of Ric Flair's rather than be Ric Flair.
What? If that's all you want, don't you think you could experience that as a man?
I don't know that it would be the same. You could. It would be different. Oh.
Kiryu-san, you're a really manly hunk. You are definitely a popular type in certain circles, Heart.
I don't want those guys getting into my circle. I've never thought about it. Let's talk about something else, though.
Kiryu-san, you're getting flustered. How cute!
So what about you? What would you do if you were a guy?
See, that's the thing. I can't really think of much. I guess I'd fart and burp, probably masturbate a lot.
Oh yeah? I thought you'd have an answer prepared. Something like I'd want to be surrounded by cute girls.
Well, keep in mind, I like girls as a girl. Admiring cute girls is something I can already do as a girl.
That's true. Never mind.
Maybe I'd like them because I'm into my own gender, so if I were a guy, maybe I'd be attracted to a cool, buff guy. Like Buff Bagwell. He's buff, he's the stuff, and the ladies can't get enough, and neither could I if I were a man.
You don't like yourself. You're too into yourself. Don't fall for me. The correct answer here is you don't like yourself, which seems like a terrible thing to say to her. But none of these seem to be particularly, a nice thing to say. It's like, don't fall for me sounds super arrogant, especially because she's told you that she's... I guess she's bi, but she sounds like a lesbian. Like, it doesn't seem like don't fall for me is the thing. You're too into yourself is just rude. You don't like yourself, it's even ruder. But apparently it's the one she wants to hear, so... You don't like yourself, I guess. That's why you fall for who you think of as the ideal version of you.
You know, I think you're right. Even if I get along with someone, if she isn't cute, I can't fall in love with her. Maybe I have some sort of inferiority complex.
No, you just like attractive people. That's kind of normal.
Oh no, I feel like a horrible person now. I hate myself even more.
And you gain points. Hey, everyone has faults. At least you're acknowledging your failings. That's more than most people can say. I think that you're fine just the way you are. The fact that you hate yourself is awesome.
Really? That's sweet of you. I feel a little better. Thank you for the encouragement.
Yeah, and I meant what I said. I said what I meant. An elephant's faithful 100%. His hostess' feelings towards Kiryu have improved, so now you have the option to ask her out after hours. If successful, you can go on a date with the hostess. Let's give it a try. What should we do? Ask her to go out. Do you want to go out after this? I could tell you more about how you hate yourself.
After this? I'm sorry. I have plans. How about another time?
Sure, I'll do that. Now do I have a chance to order food, or did I lose it? Okay, I lost it.
It's almost Christmas, eh?
Well, according to the fucking local convenience stores, it is Christmas, but I guess that this game is taking place near Christmas, so...
なんだ
What, you want a present? Huh? It's actually close to the Startica Festival if you're one of those Tenchi Muyo people. I don't know how in the hell I pulled Startica out of my ass. But I'm pretty sure that's the correct name of, like, the fake Tenchi Muyo tree people Christmas. Like Ayaka and Sasami or some planet where trees are spaceships and shit. Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird show. Not as weird as Tenchi in Tokyo, where, like, he falls in love with a girl who... It's like an apparition sent to beguile him, but the girl... Yeah, there's specific images from that show of the girl going to her empty apartment by herself and crying because she has no existence when Tenchi's not around. And the evil force that created her also feels sad about the whole thing. It was a weird show. What, you want a present? Huh? Want a present, baby? But no, in Japan, they don't have Thanksgiving, so I think they've got Halloween. I think it's just like... It's not a native Japanese holiday. I think it might have just kind of made its way over from the West. They've got their own holidays, obviously. And I don't know what their holidays are. Christmas is a big deal in Japan, I guess. But I like the idea that, like, just after Halloween, Christmas season starts because they don't have Thanksgiving. Because in America, you at least get a little bit of a reprieve from full-on Christmas until after Thanksgiving is over. Like, the day after Thanksgiving, it's fucking Christmas everywhere. And some places, some people put up their decorations before Thanksgiving over. Before Thanksgiving over. Grandma. All right, let's finish this damn date, JG.
It's not that. It's just that couples get really annoying around Christmas, so I'm hoping they don't come in.
Couples? Couples come here? That's weird. I guess they could have like a combined hostess-hosto club where if you're married and you don't have married friends, you can like go someplace where attractive people act like they're your married friends. Your couple friends. Hopefully no key parties taking place. No need to beat around the bush. Speaking of the bush, apparently you're into that. You want someone special this time of year too, don't you?
No, it's not like that. I really, really hate crowds. I even avoid taking the train.
Oh wow, you wouldn't get along very well with Dalton. He would be encouraging you to take the train. I don't even like have... I've only seen Roadhouse once or twice, but just the fact that Mike Nelson of MST3K is obsessed with it. Take the train.
Christmas time makes the whole city crowded, and New Year's is jam-packed with tourists visiting the shrine. I can't get anywhere this time of year. Fucking Kiryu at New Year's. Pain in the ass, man. I mean, Ichiban, sorry.
I guess so. But living in Tokyo, there are lots of people all year round. What's the point of worrying about it? Jesus Christ, lady.
I know. Whenever I see these people crowding the streets, it reminds me of how much I hate living in Tokyo.
Well, fucking move then. Jesus, wait. I like to come to hostess clubs and listen to hostesses complain about bullshit. All right, Christmas crowds. I don't like crowds either is the correct answer. The rowdier the better. As for job transfer, I don't like crowds either. I would tell her that. Yeah, I would tell her, well, then get the fuck out. But apparently that's not what she wants to hear.
俺も
I don't like crowds. They're coarse and they get everywhere.
Really? You two? That's a surprise. I can't believe there's someone else who doesn't like crowds. We're basically soulmates now.
そうだ
Kamurocho is pretty hectic. I'd love to find a calmer place to live someday. Maybe, Jinkyo, or whatever the fictional Yokohama is from, Like a Dragon.
Really, for example?
Well, I forget where I'm going, but apparently we're relocating to a small map for the next section of stories so I can beat up Chinese people.
どうだ
Let's see, how about Okinawa? Okinawa is a major city. It is smaller than Tokyo, but most cities are. We moved to Hokkaido, man. I was a tourist in Japan. We never went to Hokkaido. I don't know that there's anything up there. I mean, there are still, like, you know, the native Hokkaidoans. But yeah, I think Hokkaido is like, there's not a lot of like touristy stuff to do in Hokkaido. I don't believe.
What? Okinawa? That city's a total tourist trap. Wouldn't you get annoyed by all the out-of-towners?
You're living in Tokyo, bitch. What the fuck? It's true. The main area would be crowded, but if it's an island away from the main one, it'd be nice and relaxing.
Oh, maybe. Wouldn't it be nice to live in a house by the beach without a care in the world?
Yeah, it would, right? It'd be great to be able to live like that. I guess I should have waited one more time to ask her out. Because she already told us that she can't go out, but maybe we'll just keep trying to be a creeper. Hey, did I ask you out? Do you want to go out after this?
You really want to go out, don't you? Maybe I can go out for a little bit.
Oh, apparently it worked. Yeah, okay. Apparently it worked. I got her to change her mind.
So there's something that's been bugging me for a while. Are these insects that are crawling over my body? I took some drugs earlier, you know?
Alright, I'm going to call it a video in mid-date because we're going on a date with her immediately after. And I haven't decided if I'm going to keep doing the dating stuff, but I do tend to just get into a rhythm of whatever minigame we're doing. So we might do more dating next time, or we might finish this date, go for karaoke, and then get back to the main story. Because other than tournament fighting, there's not a whole lot of options on the table. We can't go Majima hunting because he's shut down for the night. I'm Mr. CG. Thanks for watching. Excuse me. Got some gas. Figured you want to hear that before I call it a video. Bye-bye.